What is up, Virgo? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Bee in Boston. Okay, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. I am in two pairs of pants. One of them happens to be Hello Kitty. I was dressed, but I was freezing. So now I put on two pairs of pants and kept my pink hoodie on, and I look like a Hello Kitty mess. So, anyway, cross watchers, welcome, welcome, welcome. If this energy comes in vice versa for you, please feel free to leave it in the comments. I have no problem with that. I like to know the way the energies are coming in for the month. I am messing with my stones lately, so if you see me doing this, there's a reason why. Let's see. Oh, readings. If this is a generalized reading, okay, this is just for the general public. If it's not your story, guys, just don't make it fit. Go in for a personal reading, okay? Information's in the box below. Email me and I'll send you a list of services. Readings are on sale. So 15 minutes is $20, 30 minutes $30, 40 minutes $40, 60 minutes for $50. And then there's 15% off of the light work. And I do have a listing of light work as well that I teach you, and I do with you. So if you want either one of those or both, please let me know in the email. Moving on, I think that's it. Okay, so you guys are definitely going through some family things, okay? You're definitely going through something with your family where there's a lot of miscommunication, there's a lot of baggage, there's a lot of taking and not giving, there's a lot of not really thinking about other people. Everybody's just kind of dumping their shit on everybody right now. It's like this Libra moon made everybody crazy, and everyone's just kind of dumping their shit on each other. Okay, and it's showing me the card of family. I did a pre-shuffle, and I'll do a shuffle right in front of you guys and pull from the bottom of the deck. Because I know some people get weird about that, but I know somebody asked me one time I wasn't shuffling. I'm like, have you met me? Like, through my whole readings, I sit there and shuffle. I have an obsession with shuffling my cards. Anyway, you've got the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Cups in the upright. Now, the Ten of Pentacles reversed talks about family situations. Oops, somebody's not telling the truth. Somebody here needs to tell the truth. They need to speak up about how they feel, okay? You need to speak up about how you feel, about what you're going through, about what's happening with you. You need to speak up, okay? You need to talk about it. You need to tell people that you're not there to carry their burden, okay? You're not there to carry whatever problems they're going through. And it's very hard for you because it's very sentimental stuff. It's very sentimental to tell a good friend or a family member, hey, listen, I can't carry your fucking burdens right now. I can't carry all of this stuff and all of my own stuff. And so friends often come up in this category of family as well. And it could be work. Maybe you're getting overwhelmed at work. Whatever your story is here, you're getting overwhelmed, Virgo, okay? You're very, very overwhelmed with whatever's happening. And you're not getting truths. And people are just dumping more and more and more work on you, okay? Or more and more and more burden on you. Somewhere here, they're dropping way too much stuff on you. There we go. Now I'm comfy. More and more they're dropping way too much stuff on you, okay? And it's hard for you to take. It's hard for you to understand what is happening, because it's like one minute you get the card of them wanting to work together, and then the next minute it's like you're pushed away. You're pushed to the side, okay? And then there's secrets. All right, there's secrets here. This feels like a big mess. Like there's a lot of people involved here. So this could be work, but if you have a big family, it's big family getting involved, dumping their shit on you. And it's like one minute you get the card of wanting to work together, then you see the King of Swords reversed, who can be very mean. So there's probably someone in the family or at work, maybe a boss, who tell the truth. Somebody needs to tell the truth. You're lying about something. You're lying about an affair. Tell the truth. You're lying about an affair. Please tell the truth. I'm not trying to be hard on you guys. I want what's best for you guys, and you have to understand that I am a spiritual guidance counselor. I am a former trauma therapist. I'm a former forensic rehabilitation specialist. I have 2 degrees and 14 certificates. I do know what I'm talking about, kinda. You know, I hope 17 years in the field didn't leave me completely uneducated. That'd be a little scary, wouldn't it? But this person comes through and they're not very nice. They can be abusive, they can be rude, they can be intolerable of other people's opinions, constantly argumentative. They could also be verbally abusive, mentally abusive, and definitely physically abusive if you push them too far. So if you're trying to get these secrets out of this person, I were you, I would leave that alone. Let them come to you when the time is right, because this person seems very kind of explosive or curt and very nasty when you approach them. It's like they spit fire at you, you know, when you try to talk to them about it in a logical manner. It's showing me here that you're not standing up for yourself in this situation. You're not sure what to do. Right now, you're just sitting pretty. And I don't mean because of COVID-19, okay? Let's not even involve that in the readings. I'm talking about you're just sitting pretty here. You don't know what to do. You've got the Eight of Wands, so I mean, you're communicating. But what you need to be communicating is you're tired of taking on other people's burdens. You're not standing up for yourself and saying and communicating. This is the card of communication, the Eight of Wands with the Seven of Wands, okay? You're not standing up for yourself with the Seven of Wands. Somebody's poking at that bubble. Yeah, it's too hard to say. Somebody's poking at this bubble that you're in over here. And you're not standing up for yourself. You're not communicating with this Eight of Wands. And with that, they're dumping all of their shit on you. Whether it be more work, more family problems, more bills, whatever it is for you, they're dumping family shit on you, okay? They're dumping work shit on you. Too much on you. And it's like you feel as though you're depressed. This card always shows me depression because there's 4 cups there, and yet she doesn't really want anything to do with any of them. She is just devastated beyond belief. Like, she's so disappointed in what's come about for her. And in the background there is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it could be that you can't get out of this situation. You're financially dependent, or you've become the breadwinner for the family and you can't just leave because you don't want to leave everybody assed out with fuck all. And so right now you're just not making an offer. You're just not discussing finances because right now you're in a place where you're hard up for money. Okay? You're definitely hard up for money. I have somebody here who's standing wrong in their power again. So with this King of Swords, I don't like this. I don't like this King of Swords with this Emperor in reverse. Okay? This is somebody who really likes power and control and maybe misogynistic, could be sadistic, masochistic in a way. Gets off on hurting you, saying things to hurt you if they're not physically abusive. I see that you're trying to make a blind decision. You're trying to figure out, okay, I've got to tell all these people how I feel. How do I do this? Just do it. And right now, you're just not moving. The Three of Wands, you're not even moving. You don't know how to do it. You don't know how to open your mouth, use your words, and choose to tell people their burden is too heavy. So for this month, Virgo, you guys need to learn how to express yourselves in a very clear, concise, and positive way. Because I do see you having a victory over this, okay? I see a celebration. And I see truth coming out. Finally, I feel like the pressure is relieving off of me. I feel like it's lifting off my back. I can sit up straight. And you're letting people know the truth about how you're feeling about all of these situations they keep putting you in or putting on you. It's time for all of that to go. It's time for you to have a celebration. Because right now, you're off balance. Stuck at a crossroad. And none of this is what you wished for yourself. So you've got the Star, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So the 2 tells me that you're trying to balance out, but you're having a very difficult time. Okay, guys, let's mix it up a little bit. We'll shuffle a little more. I'll tell you what I see. I definitely feel as though you guys have to speak your mind. Like, when my throat gets like this, there's a closing of the throat chakra, and it's very aggravating because I'm a person that speaks my mind all the time. I'm very authentic. What you see is what you get. I'm like this when I wake up in the morning and when I go to bed at night. I'm always unapologetically me. I swear, I cuss. I probably swear worse than a sailor. You know, I'm a tomboy. I try to get dressed up and do this whole thing, you know, but I'm not really into dressing up. I don't own skirts or anything like that. So, you know, be unapologetically you. I get on here and I'm just me every time. And it seems to be working. I see a recent tower moment with this person, okay? I feel like you finally came to a realization with this person that they're not listening to what you have to say. They're not willing to change. And this is only one of the people that you're dealing with. I feel like there's too many people involved in this situation. I really do. You're still not standing up for yourself. It's like you have your head in the clouds about this, okay? You have, oh, and here I am. Split the deck, flip, shuffle, bridge. Just so everybody sees it, because I don't want to be accused of not shuffling and setting up the cards. God forbid. I think you guys would know me well enough by now. But we know it's just a troll, so it's okay. But now, troll, you have been rendered useless. You may now remove yourself from my page. Thanks. Bye, Felicia. Don't let the door hit you where the fucking good Lord split you, honey. Just saying. Alright, guys. You're feeling rather unabundant in this situation, and I don't see you coming back together, okay? I don't see this unit coming back together. You've got the Empress in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse, okay? So there was possibly a past mistress in this situation. Or a mister. However you want to see it, however it plays out for you, okay? Remember, these energies are androgynous, which means they don't have a sex. They can appear to whichever situation it is. But I don't see you coming back together with this person. This is weird. All the same cards, and you just watch me shuffle the hell out of these cards. Okay, and it's saying you guys are really, you're dug in about whatever's going on here, okay? The Nine of Wands, she's really dug in. If you look, if you can see, she's standing at a broken fence, and she's not moving, and the look on her face is, try me, would you? I wish a motherfucker would, is the look on her face. And she's in reverse, so she's not moving on this, okay? There has to be some sort of balance that comes in here. There has to be some sort of yin and yang. There has to be something. But yet, with the Star card, you see that it's not there. Okay, the Star card is telling you that it's not there. Now, you guys, again, you've got this card here. This person is charming and can talk you back into things that devastated you before. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change, you know, and then 3 weeks later they're back to the same person. And that's what this is telling me right here. And it's telling me that you crave to be in your single garden, to gain knowledge, to find your own way without all of these distractions. You may love these people, but they are a distraction for you. Right? Right. So, with that being said, again, we have the King of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Page of Cups. Now, with this, you've got someone who looks like a judge to me, or a mediator or something like that. And you're going to have to use your logic over your heart. You notice here she has put her heart away. She's put her heart aside in keeping it safe. But she is not using her heart. She's using her head. She's using logic here. And you're going to have to use logic in order to deal with... Okay. I guess he wanted to flip around. Yep, I knew that was coming. He wanted to flip around and be upside down because that's who his personality is. That's who his personality is. And this person's head is really in the clouds about what they want or what they expect or what they need or whatever it is in this situation that you have going on. Their head is really in the clouds, and you're going to have to use judgment. You've got the Hermit, the Moon, and the Emperor. So the Hermit talks about being locked away in yourself for too long. Okay? Being locked away in yourself for so long that it's like someone has to come and give you a hand to get you out. You were too busy digging for secrets and looking for information and standing in your power, but you're wasting your power on things that you ought not to waste it on. So you've got Justice in the reverse, which we've already seen that the Knight of Swords is present and he's reversed. So that's my Judge card with Justice. And the High Priestess, it's telling me you're not using your instinct, your subconscious, superconscious, highest self to figure your way through this situation, okay? And you need to be, because you're going to be in for one hell of a fight here. Looks like maybe a divorce on the rise and you guys are battling it out. Or a split up. You guys are battling it out. Or you're about to and you can't afford to leave. So you're both financially stuck in the same situation, but you can't afford to leave. So it's getting uglier and uglier. You know, in the past you've waited and you've given this person a chance to deliver what they promise. But they've backstabbed you. They've backstabbed you on numerous occasions, and they have their back to you as though you don't even exist. You see the King of Pentacles has his back to that like it doesn't even exist. You need to speak your truth, Virgo, okay? Get rid of everyone else's burdens, figure out what's yours, figure out your shadow work. What is your shadow work and what belongs to other people, and give it back. If you're having trouble working on shadow work, please contact me. I am a spiritual counselor and, you know, a spiritual guide for a reason. You find my information in the box below. Again, remember that both tarot and lightwork are on sale. Tarot is 15 minutes for $20, 30 minutes for $30, 45 for $40, and then 60 for $50, and then 15% off of the lightwork. So keep that in mind, okay? If you're looking for a monthly guide, there's options on there as well. You pay monthly. I have nothing to do with your bank account, and we work on inner child work. We work on whatever we need to get you far along and vibrating high on your spiritual path. This is your girl Keli coming straight at you for the Queen's Tarot Bee in Boston. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Until then, be good and speak your truth. Bye, guys.